Hey everybody, this is Deadpool Joey here, also known as Wade Wilson, with another review. This time, as you can see, I'm going to be unboxing the Injustice 2 statues and the Injustice 2 Ultimate Edition video game. So, I originally didn't pre-order this video game because of the fact that I was dissatisfied that they didn't have a statue for the Ultimate Edition like they usually do, like the first one and like the rest of the games, like the Arkham games and all that. You guys get the idea. So I didn't pre-order it, but as soon as I found out there's gonna be a statue that went with the game, I had to run to the store and look for it. But the thing was that there was lots of trouble with that because I probably went to maybe like 5 different GameStops until I finally found one statue because of the fact that people had already pre-ordered this. So the chances were very slim of me actually getting one of these statues, but I had to own it. What I'm pretty sure that happened was that Triforce, as they always are, they always mess everything up. Well, most of the time, not always. I'm pretty sure it was originally supposed to be released with the game, but they couldn't meet the deadline, so they released them separately, which is not too much of a good thing for me because I had to spend more money, of course. Because for this game alone, it was just $100 with all the stuff it has in it, but not including the statue. The statue was $80, but let me tell you why that's a good deal, because of the fact that that statue, the cheapest one to find on eBay, is probably like 100. Well, the last time I checked, it was $132 free shipping. So that's already like maybe like $40 more. I think the $50 more than the retail price, and that was the only one that was on eBay at the time of me checking. The rest of them were 200. So I'm happy that I was able to find one at the fifth GameStop. That's when I had my luck. The other ones they actually had them, but someone had already put them on hold. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the video game. This is what the Injustice 2 Ultimate Edition looks like. Of course, like I already said, I didn't pre-order this. I had to go run to get this specific version that had like all the DLC and everything. I had to go over there to Target to get one because all the other ones in GameStop were already pre-ordered. You know what I mean? So this was the one thing out of the two that I got from Target. I didn't get from GameStop. Only got the statue from GameStop. But this is what the front cover looks like. It looks pretty cool. I like this front cover more than the other three. The digital is not really a front cover. It's just like an artwork that they show you online. It has Supergirl in front, and the other one is Superman, the regular version. But the reason why I like this version more is because of the fact that my favorite superhero from DC is Batman, and seeing him right there with all the kryptonite outfit looks pretty cool. So right there you see the PS4 logo, of course, Batman right there with the nice cool background of Gotham City. Then Injustice 2 Ultimate Edition. It says includes 9 DLC fighters, 3 premier skins, 2 exclusive gear shader packs. The downloadable content deadline to redeem is May 16, 2027, which is far away from now. But anyway, here's the Injustice 2 logo against Ultimate Edition, DC, NetherRealm Studios, and WB right there. So this is a very, very cool looking steelbook. I'm happy I picked this up. So if you don't have any luck finding it at GameStop, go run to your nearest store. Maybe they have it at Walmart, Target, or any other store that might sell this kind of stuff. So here's the side right here. Just says Injustice 2 in gold letters. Nothing much else to see. Here's the other side right there. And this is the back right here. It shows the characters of Blue Beetle, Supergirl, Brainiac, and Harley Quinn. It says every battle defines you. Largest DC universe roster ever. I believe that's Wonder Woman getting attacked by Swamp Thing. It says endless fighter customization. There's a Batman right there getting customized. That's what it looks like from right here. And the Blockbuster Saga Returns has the Flash and Reverse Flash right there chasing right after him. So here you just have every of the other information you need to know about the game. If you have it on own it on PS4 or planning to get it on PS4, it's gonna be 38 gigabytes minimum disk space that it's gonna require. Network players 2 to 10, and the local is 1 to 2 players, of course. So I really love the first game. It was very, very cool that they actually made a second one. I was very, very excited when I heard the announcement of it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pop it up. My little blade here, carefully, of course. So I'm gonna in the steelbook. Pop it open so you can see what's inside. So yeah, with these games, I go all out because why not, right? Put that aside right here. This just comes, well, this is kind of like attached to it, but you're gonna have to eventually take it off. I'm gonna keep it somewhere because I want to keep it. You know what I mean? But if you want to open it, you're gonna have trouble with that. As you can see, there's like a little thing of glue right here. That's not so cool in my opinion. It would be better if they made a steel look a little bit better than this, because this is just a piece of cardboard right here. But I'm not gonna throw that away, of course. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, and the back does show Superman, so it's pretty cool. You don't have to buy the original copy anymore if you want to own both front covers, because you have the back that has Superman in it, which is a regular one. So now I'm gonna open the case. Right here, here's the code for the DLC fighters. I believe this is the booklet right here, which shows the Supergirl that was in the digital artwork version of the game, the regular version Superman, and the Ultimate Edition version, of course, Batman in the middle. And here's the disc, and behind it is the poster, like the poster that they made of Justice, or part of it, of course, because it's a much bigger poster. You can find this image online, but it has all of them, all the fighters, or not all of them, but most of them, like in a huge battle. Right there is, I believe that's Catwoman going up against Superman. Over here there's Batman going up against, I think that's Green Arrow. I'm not really sure who that is. Sorry. But right here I see Batman's also stomping on Cyborg's face right there. So this, over here is the Flash getting his, or beating someone up, as far as I can see. Yeah, not a very good image because it's kind of blurry. But you can find this image online. It's very cool. Really like Brainiac on this image as well. So I'm gonna put the disc back. The disc is also has a picture of the same thing, so that's also pretty cool. See Catwoman's claws all over Superman's face. That's pretty awesome. So there's a PS4 right there, Blu-ray disc. So this is just the back of the code right here, or the booklet, and just two Ultimate Edition. Put this back. Put this back as well. So you can see right there, Reverse Flash, John Stewart Green Lantern, and Power Girl. Those are different skins that you get. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this back and put this back on there, so we can move on to my favorite pickup of yesterday, because I got this yesterday. I haven't been able to play it. I didn't want to play it and open it without an unboxing. So now we're gonna move this forward, and the box is designed just like most of the other Ultimate Editions video games, where it's like a box on the inside and outer like cardboard case on the outside. So on the top it just says DC Injustice 2. On the front it says DC Injustice 2 as well, but it has Batman right here, like ready for action right here with his awesome kryptonite outfit. It's pretty cool. The bottom says just the information of WB Games, DC, and other Realm Studios with the logos as well. And on the side is the Flash. He's just getting ready to battle Batman right there. This is pretty cool. On the back it just says in DC Injustice 2, and the same information you find in the bottom, but this time with the Triforce sign right there, and all this right here. So that's pretty much it. Be very careful with this. I'm gonna go ahead and take this outer case off. Yeah, the box had a little dent right here, but I was okay with that because I had been hunting all over town for this, so that doesn't really bother me. I'm glad I have it. So this, I'm not quite sure what this is, because I've been very like picky about spoilers for movies and video games, so I'm not really quite sure what this image is. But if you know what it is, sound off in the comments below. There's that. So not much to see on this inner part. Same information we just saw. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and open this carefully, of course. And if you don't already know, this is the statue of Batman and Brainiac from this video game. The statue is like super awesome. I think they did a better job this time with this statue than the first game. First game had a Wonder Woman battling against Batman, but this time it's like Brainiac versus Batman. Brainiac looks super awesome in this game. So it says, step 1, how to assemble Brainiac. So you have to assemble this guy. He has like all the tentacles. It says locate number at the base of each tentacle and carefully hold it between your fingers. So you get the idea. It's kind of like the numbered. Step 2, insert each tentacle carefully into a corresponding recess on Brainiac's back. See right diagram for placement. And this says always handle tentacles with care. Do not grab the tentacles by anything but the base, and retain original packaging for important information. I honestly don't really want to have a place to display this right now, so I'm not really gonna mess with it too much, but I will show you the figures once I open it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this boxed until I find a proper place to display it. But yeah, it's very, very cool stuff. It says warning, fragile, remove product carefully. The packaging materials are intended to protect the product. If opened abruptly, damage to the product may result. Please open the packaging materials with care. So it's a good thing that Triforce did put a warning sign, so that way we won't just rush and open it, because you know we're excited to open this kind of stuff, right? So it's all taped up and it's in styrofoam. Oh, and the styrofoam it's pretty cool. It also says Injustice 2 and DC. Feel the logo right there. See that? It's great styrofoam. Oh, I believe these are the instructions, or I'm not quite sure what this is. Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be it's a poster. This also came with the poster, guys. I'll open that up later. Now I'm gonna focus on the figures. Carefully with my knife, I'm gonna go over it like this. So that seems to be the bottom part right here. Look at that. Look at all that cool stuff right there. I really, really love how they made Brainiac in this video game. He's like super awesome. He's one of my favorite Superman villains. That's one tentacle right there. Here's another one. And here's Brainiac himself. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Get off this wrapper real quick. You just insert the tentacles right there, of course, right here. So hopefully you can see all around them. So you can find this on eBay, but it's kind of overpriced already. So I'm hoping that you guys just run to your nearest GameStop and try to find out if they have any of these left anywhere. Because if you do, even if you don't want to keep it, it's good for reselling. You know what I mean? I'm not too much of a scalper myself, but I'm just telling you guys, you know, this thing is gonna keep going up higher. Here's Batman himself, my favorite superhero in DC. Look at that. I love the detail on his eyes as well. So I mean, I love his statue way more. Don't get me wrong, I love the one from the first one, but I love his statue way more than the first one. They got very, very good details on this. All right. So I'm hoping that was a good shot of both Brainiac and Batman. This is how they are together. Of course, Brainiac being bigger. Awesome supervillain. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this aside for now. Now I'm gonna show you what this is right here. This I believe was a poster. Go ahead and wrap it real quick. Just comes off like that. And it's in an envelope. Well, it's actually like the little posters of each one. This is a Brainiac poster right there. It's pretty cool. So put that right there. And that seems to be it. But yeah, it's pretty cool stuff, right? So yeah, I was very happy to get this. I hope this review helped you make a decision, decide whether you want to buy all this cool stuff or not. But if not, I hope you enjoyed the video, and comment on the section below. Rate, comment, subscribe. Bye.